Hello, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to install the Protect X Smart Sensor System on a 2024 Toyota Sequoia TRD Off-Road. Come on, let's begin. All right, so again, this is the Protect X. It's a sensor. As I shown in my previous video, I installed this on multiple vehicles, mainly Toyota vehicles, like on my RAV4, on my 4Runner, and on some of my friends' Toyota Tacoma. So this one really works. It can help on protecting your vehicle. It's like adding security protection on your vehicle, especially with your belongings, with your catalytic converter, and your wheels. So this one has a vibration sensor. It got some tilt sensor all on this device. So on this one also, you can actually roll down your window and roll it up. So again, this is what's on the box. So I'm just gonna quickly show you this. So that's the main unit in here. Okay, this is made for the Sequoia 2023 and up. All right, so it has that sticker also. So from the box, basically we'll have the VHB tape, which we're gonna use. And then we have our white cable, and this is the one that we will be using on connecting it on our steering wheel or under the steering wheel. All right, so we got some decals in here, the Protect X decal and the user manual. So let's see if there's any different stuff here than my previous install. So basically we're going to remove the screws. So there's 3 screws on this one. So what else? So we need to put the headlights into auto. Let's not forget that. So make sure it's on auto when we're installing this. All right, and then we just need to put the white cable. And basically, yeah, after installation, we're gonna lock it and wait for 9 minutes for information to be collected by the sensor. And basically from there, we will do the testing. All right, this should be a straightforward install. If you have other vehicles like a 4Runner, RAV4, Tacoma, I made videos on that one. If you want, you can just click the link here up here, or just click the link on the description. I'll put them in there. Also, this is also made on other Toyota models. So mainly just Toyota is what they are making this. So it's for the new generation, the 6th gen 4Runner, the 5th gen 4Runner. If you have a Corolla Cross, Toyota Highlander from 2020 to 2025. They have some from 2023 to 25 Grand Highlander. Okay, they also make it for the Land Cruiser and then the Crown. All right, also they also made this for the Sienna, the Camry 2018 up to 25 Camry, 2019 to 2025 Corolla. As I mentioned earlier, they make this one out for the Tacoma. So also they make this one out for the Tundra. All right. Also for the Prius, they make this for the Prius also, the 4th gen and the Prius Prime 2nd gen 2018 to 2022. Then the 2023 to 25 Prius 5th generation and the Prime 3rd gen. So yeah, so if you want to purchase this, I'll put the link in the description below. This is the Protect X by ProMaster Electronics. They are based from Taiwan. It's a good product. I'm using it on my vehicles and on my friend's vehicle. So in this one, we will be installing this on one of my friend's vehicle again. And again, it's the 2024 Toyota Sequoia TRD Off-Road. So come on, let's go on his car and we're gonna start installing this. All right, so now we're going to access this screw in here, okay? and then there will be one screw on each side, so one there and one more on this side. So yeah, so we'll just remove that. Again, very easy install. Don't forget to put it into the center position. Make sure that your headlight stalk is on auto. All right, so don't forget that. So now let's remove the cover. All right, so now we need to remove the cover. Let's just press it here in the side, and it should release the clips. Okay, and just push it also on the other side, and we can pull it out easily from there. All right, so again, you can just easily pull this out once all of the clips are removed. So there you go, easy as that. Now we need to figure out which cable we're going to remove. So let me get the Y cable and we'll figure out from there. All right, so now we need to figure out which particular plug this one will plug in. So looking here in the bottom, it looks like that this black here will be the one. So behind the yellow plug is the one that we need to access. So we'll try and plug this in. So we'll plug in the Y cable now, and there you go. So make sure that you hear the click just to make sure that it is plugged in properly. So now we need to plug in the factory harness in here to the Y cable. All right, so just plug it in. Again, make sure that you hear the click. So now we'll figure out where this one actually plugs in. All right, so now the second plug goes on this side. You just need to remove it. So just be careful on unplugging it. Don't pull on the wires. Make sure you're pulling it from the actual plug. All right, so now let's plug in the Y cable. Now Y cable to the factory harness. There you go. So again, simple plug and play solution for your security. So now what we need to do is we're gonna install the actual sensor. Let's plug it in. So just match this. There you go. There you go. So next is we're just going to apply the VHB tape. Then we're gonna find a location for it where we're gonna stick it. All right, so we're going to stick it here. So there's a metal plate in here. That's where we're going to stick the sensor. So just apply some pressure on it, and then basically just put on the cover. Then we will lock the vehicle for 9 minutes for it to collect the data that it needs to collect. Then we're gonna test it from there. All right, so now you just need to lock it and wait for 9 minutes for the sensor to collect the data that it needs to collect. All right, so right now 9 minutes has passed or more. Now we're going to test the windows if they're gonna open. So for this one, you're gonna need to press the unlock button. So we're gonna unlock it first, and then we're gonna click unlock again, and it should open the windows. There you go. So let's press unlock again, and it's gonna open the windows. Again, this is a step-by-step. Basically, when it's opening, it's basically in increments, so it doesn't open like at one shot, which is nice. If you want to vent out your vehicle, you can actually just open it on a certain height, So now if we're gonna close everything, we need to press and hold the unlock button for 5 seconds. And this should close all of the windows. All right, so now let's test the vibration or the glass impact test. So let's do it. All right, so we're going to start the glass test. So we're gonna hit the windshield first. That's nice, it's awesome. So let's test the driver's side. Awesome. Let's try the rear window if they will alarm also. Dang, it works here. So let's see the quarter window if it will beep also. Dang, this is nice. All right, so that's nice. It works. So all of the windows are covered with that tiny sensor. I like it. So now we're going to test the tilt test just in case someone tried to steal your wheels or your cat converter. So let's go. All right, so we're going to test the tilt sensor on this one. Once it sounded the alarm, we will immediately turn it off just to avoid any complaints on the neighbor. So let's do it. It works. All right, so there you have it. So everything works. So if you want to purchase this product, I'll put the link in the description below. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching.